I had no idea I was being affected by the toxic byproducts of mold, and I was surprised to learn how common it is to be exposed to mold toxins from ongoing or past water damage to the areas of your home, vehicle, workspace, gyms, and/or school environments. I was always under the impression that I could either smell or see mold and it was easily to be detected. However, I soon learned I was totally wrong. I learned that 50% of mold is not seen by the naked eye and continued to grow in cold and dry spaces that were once exposed to moisture, as well as other places that I had least expected. Although I did not think I was experiencing major symptoms of mold toxicity, I had noticed that my overall exercise routines were taking much longer for me to recover from, and I seemed to be getting injured more frequently from these workouts, which in turn increased the amount of time it took for me to return to the gym to work out. I had been working with several clients in our office that were dealing with focus, attention, and concentration issues in the early stages of cognitive decline. It was interesting that new research has revealed that they were finding up to 30% degree of mold on the autopsies of the patients that had died from dementia, Alzheimer's, and other neurodegenerative diseases, and this really got my attention. We had been running the most accurate laboratory test that is currently on the market today that detects whether or not mold is having a negative impact on your health, and this prompted me to run the lab test on myself. I was surprised to find that I had positive results from a particular mold that tested off of the charts, which you can see on the first report. This was positive for a mold toxin known as omnitoxin. This particular mold toxin has been shown to cause destruction in the intestinal barrier, can lead to inflammatory bowel disease, cause increased inflammation, and what really got me was the fact that it can have an effect on lowering hormonal levels, particularly testosterone. I immediately began the required treatment recommendations, as well as work to locate and eliminate some of the mold buildup in a specific area of my home that I was totally not aware of. The second test was the results after the required treatment, and as you can see, the effects of vomitoxin was almost completely negative. I would have to say that the overall difference I noticed regarding my health was an overall improved energy levels as well as faster recovery times from exercise. A negative health effect from constant exposure to mold toxins can masquerade themselves as many other disorders and may never be accurately diagnosed. I highly recommend considering this particular mold test if you have been experiencing chronic health problems that have not resolved under the current treatment plan you're under, and you've had a history of exposure to water damaged buildings, homes, workspace, gyms, or school environments. For further information on this topic, please do not hesitate to contact me to learn more. Please contact our office at 774 405 5055. Thank you.